Hey, everybody. Welcome to Grandma Hershey Cooks. I'm Grandma Hershey, spelled with the U and not an E. We don't want to get in trouble with those other guys. You know who I'm talking about. I was trying to set this up at an angle for you. Hopefully, you can see inside the skillet, son. Yeah, okay, we might be all right today. Anywho, this is episode 61, and I don't want to have to be looking all sideways either, like last week. I noticed I was looking all sideways on my eyes. Anywho, today we are going to make shrimp scampi tossed salad. And I say it's tossed because that's how we used to call it a long time ago. If it wasn't, like tuna salad made up. So you say tossed salad, everybody know that it's got lettuce in it. All right. So this is the shrimp scampi tossed salad. And we're going to be doing the shrimp scampi in the skillet. You can do it in the oven if you like to, but we're going to do it in the skillet because we don't have to have a lot of juice for this one. All right. Now, if you're making pasta, you would need more butter in this case, or some oil or something, but we're just making the scampi flavor in the shrimp. Okay. And now let's talk about the healthy highlights. So this is one serving. The whole recipe is one serving. So you got to double it up if you're making it for two. So it is 340 calories in the whole salad. Okay, the whole meal. Saturated fat is 9 grams. And that's because of the shrimp mostly, because meat has saturated fat. You can't get around that. Okay. And the cholesterol is 204 milligrams. And that's also the meat as well as some of the butter. But anywho, mostly the meat. Can't get around it. Okay. So the sodium is 462.5. This is a whole meal, remember? So the sodium is 462.5. And for a whole meal, that's not bad for sodium. All right. Now the carbs. The carbs before the net, this is the regular carbs, is 5.5 grams, which is still not bad, okay? But it gets better because there's fiber of 2.5, and we're going to subtract that from the 5.5, and guess what we come up with? A whole net carb of 3. This. 3 in the whole meal, okay? Then, so it's good for keto, right? That's what I'm talking about. And for watching all your loveliness. Then the sugar in it is 3.5 grams. Not bad for the diabetics. And I already told you the protein. Okay. And then speaking of loveliness, so last week, now the week before, I lost a lot of water weight, more than likely. So this past week, I only lost the 1 pound. I was really disappointed because I wanted to lose more. But the healthy way of losing weight is 1 to 2 pounds a month. So we're going to see how this is going to work out. All right. So yesterday I started week 3 of this ketogenic diet. You want lifestyle, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And I'm doing the aggressive one right now with only 20 carbs a day. However, last week I did have a little more than 20 carbs a day. That's part of my Bible. Plus, I didn't do my exercises. Shame on you, Grandma Hershey. And I didn't take in enough protein. I'm having the hardest problem with that. But anyway, this one has 19.5 grams of protein. So just eating this salad alone is going to give me a decent amount of protein. Okay. So now let's go ahead and make this salad. Time is of the essence around here. We don't have all day. So since we're going to play with our food today, what time it is? Time for these gloves. Grandma Hershey don't be wanting to touch stuff, although I wash my hands. So if you don't have a problem with touching things, wash your hands and you feel free to do it. Plus, it's yours, boo. Nobody else is eating it but you. Hey, but I still suggest you wash your hands because you got germs on them, okay? I remember my mother would say, "Oh, could you make me a sandwich?" And I'd be like, "Okay." And she'd go, "Wash your hands." I said, "I just washed my hand." She said, "Oh, that was 5 minutes ago. You could have dug in your ear, played in your nose, anything." My mama was a hoop. But anywho, she was right. That could definitely happen. All right, just scratching your head, you're going to get some new germs. So anywho, wash your hands before you start cooking. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take 1.5 cup of that prepared salad mix, or you can make your own. And I don't know, sometimes Grandma Hershey get a little lazy, because really this would be even better if it was some real romaine lettuce in here. The salad mix supposed to have some romaine lettuce. I don't know where it's at. It's hiding, playing hide and go seek. Anyway, 1.5 cups of that. And we're going to put that in our little salad bowl. Okay. Let's see, I need to break this one up a little bit. I like little pieces. I don't like real big pieces. Okay. Okay. So we're going to break that up and put it in here. Oh, and also you rinse, when you have those salad mix or any salad, you want to rinse it first. And then you can use a salad spinner to get all that water out. See, it's not a lot of water left in here. Or you can pat it dry on some paper towel if you want. Okay. So we got that going on. Now me, Grandma Hershey, you know, she like caliente. She likes spicy. And so I like seasoning on my lettuce. All right. I don't like to have salad and then, I don't know, it's almost like you're eating the air. I like seasoning. So what we have here, now we're going to use half the seasoning on the salad and the other half on the shrimp scampi. Okay. So, but what's in here is a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic and herb, no salt, and a 1/2 teaspoon of onion and herb, no salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of basil, my basil. So mix that together, and we're going to take half of this and sprinkle on top of our lettuce. See? That way when you eat the salad, you're going to have flavor. All right? It won't be no bland salad. I don't know why they don't think of that at the restaurants. They don't have to have no salt in it. Just put some flavor in there, okay? So now we're going to take our Roma tomato, 1 small Roma tomato chopped up, okay? See how I got it nicely chopped? Now, if you like big chunks, boo, use some big chunks, okay? But Grandma Hershey don't like it, big chunks. So we're going to put that on top of our lettuce. Oh, and this got a little juice because we cut them up last night. All right. See what I'm talking about? Okay, you see all that? Oh, don't that look good? Then we are going to take our salad dressing. Now, this is ranch because it only has 1 carb and 2 tablespoons. Okay. So we're going to take our salad dressing and our fork, and we are going to drizzle it on top. Because since we're going to have some nice juicy shrimp, there's going to be some moisture, juice, whatever you want to call it. But all you need is your 2 tablespoons. And you can now, when you get used to knowing what 2 tablespoons, when you squeeze it out the bottle, you can drizzle better that way. But since we're not squeezing it out the bottle, we are going to use our fork to kind of drizzle. Okay. Now we got that part done. Now we're going to take a tablespoon of unsalted butter. And since this is the keto diet where you can't use margarine, so you know Grandma Hershey likes to do her half and half thing. But we are going to go ahead and take this tablespoon of unsalted butter. And I did heat the skillet. I got it on low, but I'm going to turn it to medium. And while that butter is melting, we are going to put the rest of our seasoning on top of that. Okay, top of the butter. It's going to be so good. But this is really the ingredients to shrimp scampi. The thing that makes it juicy is more oil. You can use some olive oil if you want more juice, which you would use if you was making pasta, shrimp scampi pasta, or if you were just eating shrimp scampi by itself, or more butter. But I would suggest the olive oil over the butter if you want more juice. Okay, so we just melting that in. I'll show you in a second what it looks like. Okay, so can you see how it melted in and got the seasoning all in there? Tell you, it's a good way to do shortcuts, way to do stuff. Then we're going to take our shrimps. Now, depending on what side, because, okay, I like to get the ones with the tail off. It's been cooked, it's been deveined, and everything. The shell is off, everything. So I got this. So the bag I had said 71 to 90 pieces. So you get 11 of those. But if you get that other one that says 50 something other, then you only get oh no, you get 15 of those. If you get that other bag, then you only get 11. So we got 15 shrimp, and we're gonna stick it in this butter. And I got the heat on medium. You don't want it to be too high. Okay. And then we're gonna just saute this shrimp in this butter mixture, the seasoned butter. That's all we're gonna do is saute it in here. And you see, but you want to make sure every shrimp is some of that good old butter. That's what you want to do. And it's not going to take long at all. At all. This is a nice, quick, easy meal. You have your lettuce already taken care of and your tomatoes. Hey, you won't have much left to do when you come to this shrimp. And don't be cheating and eat one of the shrimp before you put it on a salad. I say that because I've done it. Guilty as charged. Oh, Lordy. But I tell you what, and I didn't have to add no salt because shrimp has salt in it. It already has salt, okay? And then your salad dressing has some salt in it. So you don't need to add no salt because all this flavor together, along with the season that's already on your lettuce, it's going to taste really good. And I mean really good. Now, if you want to use the raw shrimp, you can do that, but you would have to kind of do a little cooking before you put the seasoning in. Otherwise, it's going to cook too fast. The butter is going to cook off too fast. So, oh, this is looking really good. Really, really, really good. I tell you. I tell you. Okay. And that's done already. See what it looks like? There you go. See? So it's already done because it was cooked. And then you're going to take the shrimp, put it on top of that salad in different places. Yep. And then whatever butter is left in the skillet, you want to scrape that out onto the salad. You want all your seasoning and all your little juice. That's going to thin out your salad dressing a little. See? Tell me that's not good. I know it's good. Okay. And I'm not just saying it because Grandmahurshey. I'm saying it because it's true. Okay. You know, Grandmahurshey not going to steal you wrong on purpose. Okay. And then I'm going to take that off of there. I want all my goodness. See. Now, see that beautiful salad? Oh, shrimp scampi. You see the seasoning on the shrimp? Let's see if I can show you this shrimp with all this seasoning on it. See that seasoning? Yeah, that's the shrimp scampi. It's garlic, onion, and basil. Basil makes a huge difference when it comes to Italian type food. Okay, so now Grandmahurshey want to make sure it's not poison, so she gonna taste it for you. Okay. Get one with all this basil. Get a tomato, some lettuce. Can you see that salad dressing on there? See, you don't have to add a whole lot. Only 2 tablespoons all you need. Let's take a bite and see. We're going to put this in the hook 'em section. So, no, we got to take one for the team, right? Any excuse for another shrimp. I love me some shrimps, baby. Make sure I get me a tomato. Give me a little lettuce. Everything is on there. You don't have to add nothing else. See how nice that look? Let's go slow. There we go. Okay, we're going to sit this down. Baby. Lick my lips are there. And we threw it our gloves. So surgery is over. We throw these in the trash. Okay. Well, anyway, right now, before you do anything, go to those thumbs up button. Look like this on your screen and click it. Okay. Then, if you have not subscribed already, go to subscribe and then click it, and then click the black bell so you will have an alert whenever Grandma Hershey is on. Okay, you don't want to miss these shows. I got some good stuff coming up in the future. Really good stuff, okay? So now, in a minute, we're going to be done here. And then you're going to share this video with everybody you know. Share it with your neighbors, share it with your friends, share it with your relatives, and share it with your enemy, because everybody got to eat. We got to feed the world, okay? Now, I want to do some shout outs. I want to shout out to my beautiful sister, my beautiful niece. They watch every show. I love you guys. And then to my good friend Leonard, he was able to watch the show. I'm not going to tell you what he said. Yeah, that wasn't bad. And then shout out to my good friend Diana, because you know she's been doing the keto for 4 years. She sent me a recipe and I made it, and it came out pretty good. My grandkids loved it. Yep. And then what else is about Diana? She just have so much knowledge. I'm gonna be talking to her a lot, okay? Because I'm gonna get some ideas from her. All right. So anywho, Diana, mwah. And then to my good friend Naji, who watches all the shows as well. And then my good friend Deborah D, I call her, because I have another friend, I call her Deborah K. But this was Deborah D. She shared my my notice to everybody on Facebook for me, to her friends anyway. So when you see me on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, then share it, okay? I don't mind at all. All right, I thank you, Deborah. And then my good friend Janet, we used to work together at Blue Cross Blue Shield. Oh, I knocked over the towel. Anywho, she tried the chocolate cornbread and she said she liked it. Try these recipes out and let me know, okay? Because I want you to enjoy it like I enjoy it. You can tell I enjoy it, don't you? Look at all that. Anywho, so I want to do, I don't know whose all birthdays was in the last 7 days, but happy birthday to you. Okay, I'm big on birthdays. And so if you want this recipe or any recipe that I've done on all 61 shows, go to Grandmahursheycooks at gmail.com, and I'll be more than happy to send one out to you, okay, whichever recipe you want. And then also when you're on the email list, then you get the list of ingredients if you want to make it while I'm making it, so you'll get that list in advance, okay? So go ahead and send your email, honey. I'm waiting for you. All right, so next week, we're going to help me get off here because time is of the essence. So next week, we're making an avocado salmon bite toast. Now, it was not my original recipe. It's my daughter's recipe. Miss Stephanie Burton, who's running for office, okay, August 6th, Jackson County, all right, in Missouri. Vote for Stephanie Burton for prosecuting attorney, all right? I just had to throw that plug in there. That's my daughter. That's my baby. Anywho, so she made that thing look so good. And so I will be making that next week. So if you love salmon, tell everybody you know who likes salmon, because I'm telling you, it is looking, it's so good. Anywho, that's enough. I will see you all next week, next Tuesday at 5:30. The Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Okay. I love you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Can't wait to see you again with that avocado salmon bite toast. Mwah. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Love you. And if you got a birthday, let me know. Okay. Bye-bye. Crazy mouse.